This was a world where no human could live. Hotter than the planet Mercury, its atmosphere as poisonous as Saturn's. At the heart of the fire, temperature easily exceeded 1,000 degrees. Lethal clouds of carbon monoxide and other gases swirled through the rock chambers. It is not known for certain how the fire that made Centrailia essentially unlivable was ignited. One theory asserts that in May 1962, Centrailia Borough Council hired 5 members of the Voluntary Fire Company to clean up the town landfill, located in an abandoned mine strip pit next to the Oddfellows Cemetery. This had been done prior to Memorial Day in previous years, when the landfill was in a different location. The firefighters, as they had in the past, set the dump on fire and let it burn for a time. Unlike in previous years, however, the fire was not extinguished. The fire remained burning underground and had spread through a hole in the rock pit into the abandoned coal mines beneath Centrailia. Attempts to extinguish the fires were unsuccessful, and it continued to burn throughout the 1960s and 1970s. Adverse health effects were reported by several people due to the byproducts of the fire, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and lack of healthy oxygen levels. In 1979, locals became aware of the scale of the problem when a gas station owner and then Mayor John Cunnington inserted a stick into one of his underground tanks to check the fuel level. When he withdrew it, it seemed hot, so he lowered a thermometer down on a string and was shocked to discover that the temperature of the gasoline in the tank was 172 degrees Fahrenheit. Statewide attention to the fire began to increase, culminating in 1981 when a 12-year-old resident, Todd Dumfolsky, fell into the subsidence 4 feet wide by 150 feet deep that suddenly opened beneath his feet in the backyard. In 1984, Congress allocated more than $42 million for relocation efforts. Most of the residents accepted the buyout offers and moved to the nearby communities of Mount Carmel and Ashland. A few families opted to stay despite the warnings from state officials. In 1992, Pennsylvania claimed eminent domain on all properties in the borough, condemning all the buildings within. A subsequent legal effort by residents to have the decision reversed failed. In 2002, the United States Postal Service revoked Centrailia's zip code.